have an out, but I have to try.
We gotta stay alive, so
Yeah.
it's Aetherize or bust. Is that one of the cards you couldn't find?
That'll be just my luck. I'm gonna keep the opt, guys.
I don't remember that being in the list.
It should be in the list. So now you didn't get to play counterbalance.
So am I. I saw it in the deck, and I'm like,
That's so good.
I want that.
Do it!
Fuck yeah.
Those are exiled.
I'm gonna put those there. Put those there. There we go.
That's also exiled.
Tainted?
No.
Leyline.
Oh, yeah.
Tainted is gone.
Oh.
Yeah, so it's
So it's
Cabal.
Cabal. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Sorry.
I'm like 99% sure there's an Aetherize in there, but fuck it.
Go for it.
I don't.
All right.
You go to 3?
Yep.
Yep. Go to 1.
Or go to 2?
2. Sorry.
2. That's
Math
all.
is hard.
Yeah.
I'll go to 1.
You do still technically have a mana floating, I think.
I do. Yeah. What are the chances that's a land?
You can actually count. There's 33 in the deck.
It's true.
I'm gonna. He's literally never touched this deck before. I'm gonna.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
Help him out a little bit.
You have 5 on the board.
13.
That's 18.
13
31.
is 31. There's 2 lands left. There's 1 right there. There's 1 land left in your deck.
No. Go out with a bang. No.
Just wet.
I mean, nothing in that hand does anything for you, so you might as well draw 1 more.
Yeah. I mean, it does nothing. Haha!
I forgot about
It's
that.
the other one. All right, then. All right, then.
Right, all right. Odds are
Sorry.
better. No, they're not.
No?
Well, slightly better. I mean,
Slightly better to draw the last
Land?
land in the deck.
Good point.
Do it, you won't.
Yeah, well. I'm dead.
All right.
GG, guys.
That was rough watching you
Yeah.
not draw a land for 5
Hey,
turns.
man, but it happens.
Tough.
So,
I
No
assume you
interest.
passed turn.
Oh,
there were
he's
2
dead.
lands
He's
left.
dead.
I'm dead, bro.
Yeah.
I'm dead.
Alright, untap, draw.
Was Aetherize in the bottom?
No.
No.
Gonna go there.
Tap 1, 2, Arcane Signet, and I'll pass the turn.
All right, Brenzo.
At
Yeah,
least you
the
passed
thing is-
Circle.
Hey, man.
I don't, well, you know what? I do have an answer for that, but I have to draw it before this doomsday goes off.
For every amazing start I have the games where I just.
That's a little bit. Oh boy. That is not it. What I will do is that doesn't even do anything. I don't know what I'm worried about on your board.
All of it?
Yeah, right?
I can tell you I'm missing one piece.
Yeah.
I think all of you have been playing that game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was really close.
I know you are.
Did you bring your CDH deck?
I have my build with me. It's all proxy, but
I don't care. I want to play.
Can
Did you
you-
bring yours, Grant? Did you bring your CDH deck?
Technically, this is supposed to be.
Okay. But county has that.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm just gonna float the colorless
I'm sorry I did not perform the way I would
Raccoon
have.
Skull
Oh.
Game.
Should have.
Turn this. to
Thank you.
But I can't activate that because it just exiles it.
It's true.
Come on, man. Could you swing it green?
What?
Yeah, I'm not trying to do that at this point. I can't swing at that. I will pay a red for a Skirk Prospector and pass the turn.
It's Chris.
I was like, I swear that door was locked.
Said Chris was out. I need him to counter stuff.
First up, the good job.
I said feed Gitro.
Yep, I'm gonna eat 8. And return.
He's at 10, but I guess he's safe from double fire blast. Or double lightning
Safe
bolt.
from triple fire blast.
Definitely not. Ooh, Sir.
It's not lightning bolt, fire blast.
Okay. That's fine.
Yeah, that's fine?
Yeah.
Okay. First thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna sack my Tide Hollow. You can have that back in your hand for now.
So I think you found it. Chad, what do you think the
I'll
odds
recast
are
Tide Hollow. I'll take your.
In response, gonna counter it with
Ooh.
Tyndall's Trickery.
Ooh.
So let's get a 6-sided here.
Sure.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so 4, so mill 2,
Okay.
and after you do that, exile the top card of your library.
Okay.
You may cast that without paying its mana cost.
You cast that without paying its mana cost?
Yep.
Okay. Well, I mean, can't cast a land.
Cast a
so-
land.
Right. Oh. Be careful. Two other buried alive.
I got nothing.
Another.
Okay.
Safi, Haven, Mind Sensor, Grand Abolisher. Trickery is exiled, by the way.
Sure, what?
The trickery is exiled. Yeah.
Yep. Actively line out.
Thank you. Move to combat. 10. You, Grant?
Okay.
And
So Joe, you're actively at 14. Dylan's at
actively
35.
14.
Alright.
Pass.
I feel like getting got by Tybalt's Trickery is almost as bad as getting got by Mana Tithe.
Yeah. Yeah. It's up there.
Yeah.
When are they gonna make the card just call?
I'm
Spanish
I'm gonna
Inquisition?
tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, hold on a sec.
Right now, Grant's thinking, am I about to get caught by Lightning Type?
No. Okay.
Maybe.
No.
I've seen him cast it. So
I have cast it.
I have also seen you cast it.
Yeah, but did you put it in the deck?
That I don't know.
Right.
I have used Mana Type before.
I think you've got
Joe, as a matter of
Mana
fact, he's
Type.
gotten me with
Yeah.
it before. Yeah.
So, you can just bring back Playcrafter anytime, right?
Correct.
Pretty much.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
lovely. That's very lovely.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
You just gotta get rid of
Playcrafter,
Oh,
good
he
stomps.
goes one last.
Don't like that at all.
And the moment I started playing Magic, Joe was like, "No, you're not playing Magic no more."
I mean,
It's a fair response, but
it is.
Well, to win things, I will proceed to.
Here, for stream posterity, just
everyone can see what's happening.
Sure. I'll just go ahead, tap 3, and I'll play. Let me think about this.
take your time, brother.
Sure. I'll tap 3, play Squeeze the Immortal,
Hey.
and I'll go ahead and half turn.
All right. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Great card. Awesome card.
No
I will play my Void again. Scry 1. Yeah, don't worry about that. Doesn't matter. Two Swiftfoot boots, and then I'll equip it to Grenzo, just for double haste. You got tons of creatures in your graveyard.
I do.
Tons of creatures.
So what do we have? We have Joe's at 14, Grant's at 27, and Dylan's at 35.
Yes.
Right.
Do you have any dredgers in your graveyard?
Do I have any? Not currently.
Okay.
I've got an Abolisher, Mind Sensor, Sophy,
Pretty good.
Ranger, Leonin Arbiter, Final Scholar, Playcrafter, Leonin Relic Order, Pool Celebrant, and Grand Magistrate.
Okay. I think I just pass.
Passing. I'm going to 10. I will feed Gitrog. Draw. Three.
Can I see Sylvan Library, please?
You sure can.
So, I am 99% sure.
I could be
The-
using Gitrog.
The Gitrog
Uh-huh.
is your first compulsory draw.
Yeah.
You actually have to pay 4 life for each of those 3
Oh,
cards.
good.
What is it?
Gitrog's sack draw trigger takes his first compulsory draw for the turn, so the Sylvan Library should be 4 lands for each, right? Just like
Yeah.
Brainstorm?
Yeah, I believe
Yeah, that
so.
would make sense.
Yeah.
This is on upkeep.
That's upkeep, you draw?
Correct.
Yeah, but that takes his first draw for the turn.
Yeah. And this is you draw your extra
You draw extra
during your
cards.
draw phase, but that's the phase. I don't know. That's
So the first thing that happens in your draw phase is you draw a card for turn.
right.
Yeah. Well, he's going to draw 3 with Sylvan.
Yes.
And Sylvan sees him draw 4 cards for the turn
Because of Gitrog.
Because of Gitrog.
because of Gitrog. The draw doesn't happen in draw phase. I am 99% sure.
Let's double check that.
It's like the reverse. It's kind of similar what happens when you dredge. The dredge
Ooh,
takes your
takes the
compulsory
place.
draw.
Correct.
So every card you've drawn that turn, you have to pay 4 life for. You don't get to keep one for free.
Right.
I'll eat 4 for that.
I'm 99% sure. We'll keep a tentative +4 life for Joe if I'm wrong.
It's all right. First thing first, I'm going to pull over. Using Carador. Clearing.
Sure.
Karmic guy. If you can't disrupt it, the game's over.
I cannot disrupt it.
What is it?
He found his piece.
Can you explain the loop for Chat and Dylan?
Yeah.
Alright, so when Karmic comes into play,
Mm-hmm.
take a creature card from my graveyard, turn it to play.
Safi, okay.
Okay? Sack Safi. Trigger. Actually, yeah, I would actually sack the guard with my sack trigger. -1 life. Sack again. Sack again. And just keep swapping.
So,
Yep, he's
Okay,
targeting
Safi
Safi.
returns.
Yep.
so I have a terminate.
What you
Does
give
that-
it? Which
does-
one do you want to?
That's the thing. What stops that, if at all?
What stops the loop?
Yeah.
Well, it stop the drain will stop at that.
The drain or the sack outlet.
Correct. So hitting either of these two will stop.
Probably want the sack outlet.
Have you activated Carador yet this turn?
I did.
You did.
Okay.
That's how I got the Celebrant.
Heard.
Yeah, I needed the Celebrant. It's the piece.
This thing is, I don't know if I win
So
on
Karmic Guide is resolved. Now you're effectively.
He's targeting Safi.
Yeah, Safi's on the.
If I could put my 2 cents in, I would hit the sack outlet because it
That's what I
gives
was
him
thinking.
options for value, which is sacking things to scrap one.
All right, I will hit this here.
Okay. First trigger. So you guys are gonna lose one. I'm gonna gain one.
And isn't that exile?
Yes, that's why I put it.
Yeah.
And now
Oh, okay.
this is my graveyard that existed still before Leyland hit.
Okay. And then you Henny? Can't stop it. Game's over.
Ah! Sorry.
Good. That's what I'm hoping.
He was just like, oh man, he stopped it. Too bad I have the backup.
Okay, so what do you
So the question we're trying to determine
With Sylvan, yeah.
with
Sylvan Library.
specifically with Sylvan Library and any effects that cause you to draw cards before your draw step. How much life do you have to pay to keep cards from Sylvan Library?
Oh, this only refers to two
Draw
cards,
phase, right?
No, this. So if you draw cards during your upkeep and you activate this, drawing 2 more cards, you have to put 2 cards back or pay 4 life
Or
for
pay
each
for
card.
each.
Okay.
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 So
It
it's-
doesn't matter
It's self-contained.
It's
what
self-contained.
card.
Okay.
Yes,
All right. That makes sense.
yes, but it can be any cards you draw that turn.
Does this one mine or yours?
That's mine.
Okay.
Yeah, because I was reading and I came up to dredge ruling
So
easily.
this is your CEDH
Yeah.
build?
Okay.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Is
If
this
you-
the
Might
light
slow
line?
down if I need to.
No.
That's mine.
I would just add like tutors to mine.
Pretty much
That
all,
one's
yeah.
yours.
Pretty much all you do is that
Mine,
too.
that's yours. That's yours.
That's
That's
grab that.
yours.
Get rid of like the redundant pieces.
No, this one's
I
mine.
don't think it matters.
There's certain packages are sub in and out.
Yeah.
For certain decks, yeah.
That ley line though.
We can check
I was like, yeah, I'll just do stuff
I
for
just-
my turn. It's like,
It just didn't
I'm
happen
looking
for
for
me,
the,
so.
right.
All right, so that is the end of our game 1. Joe didn't. Everybody cast their commander? Yes.
I believe so.
Yes.
Yeah,
Good.
I think we all
So
If Joe was in the lead, he's currently still in the lead.
yeah, he is still in the lead. Let's just go over
I am
point
still
standings
last.
real quick. Chris is
Oh,
gonna get
did. Death
1 point.
death does matter, right?
Yes, Chris is gonna get 1 point for coming in
Actually,
fourth,
both die at the
bringing
same time,
him
okay.
up to 7
choose.
points. Who'd you kill?
I killed. They would
You
have died
killed
at the
them
same
both
time.
at the same time.
Yeah, they would
No,
have
I
died.
Or no,
No,
more
Grant.
life.
I think Grant.
Oh,
had
and more
life
life.
than me.
Yeah, would have liked
So
to.
Grant dies second, so he's going to come in third place for 2 points, plus an extra 1 point for first blood, bringing him up to 16. Dylan will come in second for 3 points, also bringing him up to 16. And Joe is going to get a whopping 4 points, bringing him up to 20 and put him in first place. We don't have. We got to set up a BRB screen for you. This is your tainted pack.
Yeah.
That's mine. That's yours. That's yours. That's mine. Yours. Mine. Yours.
So Rob,
Sure,
you
that's
playing
fine.
this next game?
That's mine.
I am going to hop in 1
I
second.
don't care.
No, this one's fine.
It's silly.
Dylan, you want to hang out with chat while we play
Sure.
True CDH game?
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
I don't think you have.
Are we going to roll for?
Yeah,
We are going to.
we gotta roll for seeding.
We're going to roll for seeding and
Everything.
everything. 'Cause
There's
it
no way
matters.
around it.
It turns out me sitting right next to you was really bad for me.
Yes.
I never liked how you so many counter spells.
What's that?
I was
That's
waiting
right.
like so long to like try to resolve a spell or
Yeah.
anything.
I think
Let's
No.
go deeper on that. Is like
Yeah,
what to stop. The only thing that I
for one.
that I
No,
didn't
this is
stop
yours.
that I should have
Was
was,
the clamp.
'the clamp. I think everything else was a really good call on stopping.
Pretty sure.
Yeah,
That
you
one's
draw me that
yours.
Yeah, we can always double check.
Only drew me
It's still.
what?
It's still
3 mana for 4 cards
Yes.
is a trade I'll make any day.
any day of the week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mine do one. What'd you do with Grant? Can you toss me that blue deck box?
Because for me, I think 4 cards would have made the difference in that game.
Yeah. Absolutely.
One more land drop and I.
Well, early land drop and you would
I was
save
about to say
in
you
it.
would have stayed in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, then
Like one
almost-
more
That's for
land
sure.
early, and you can just like sneak Circu out on like an awkward
And that
turn for
changes the
everyone
game.
else.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's a totally
changes the
different
game.
Because I had them, but then you guys very
Who's
smart.
there? We gotta go
Killed
through
him.
that
Yes.
later.
It's very wise.
This.
I was just thinking, ooh, exile my library. I can't have that.
So I had a 3 mana opening hand, which I usually keep with decks that run that low to the ground. I just didn't hedge not drawing a land for 5 turns.
Yeah, that was
So
painful to watch. All right,
Yeah.
let's
Did it help you having the Chromox imprint the card?
I was just doing that to just.
yeah.
yes and no. I mean, hindsight's always
Because I was
2020.
thinking you just
Because
counter the
8, 9, 10,
Chromox,
11?
get the 2 treasures.
11.
And I didn't know if powering your general out earlier, like a turn 2 general, would have
9,
made any
10,
difference or
11,
not.
In that game, I think it would have.
12.
9.
But-
oh, 12. yeah.
On not knowing the deck for both of us,
Yeah,
I think I made the right
10,
call.
14.
Yeah.
14.
especially when you didn't draw
Currently
land.
I'm last. 10. Nope. Last. So
First.
you switch here. You're first.
Yeah, so
Sorry. You come here.
Okay, so where exactly am I going?
You are
Two.
moving over there. I'm going there.
I get to see him.
what?
Chat didn't say
Yeah, I'm
anything
saying.
bad about you.
What'd they say about
Wasn't
me?
bad, man.
They just said you're bad and you should feel bad.
Nice.
Bastards.
Okay.
Was that just Ducky?
That
Or-
was just Ducky.
Love you too, Ducky.
Where I need to borrow someone's bag.
What do you need? 100?
Grant, can you slide me the 100 over there? Thank you.
Oh, here. Use.
All right, so we got,
yeah, I'll just use.
we've got two of the same decks, and then we've got that. All right, cool. So we'll do the same introduction, yeah?
Sure.
Sounds good.
Well,
Everyone,
I'll just introduce myself because everybody else is the same. Hi, so I'm Rob, and I will be playing Food Chain First Sliver. For anybody in chat who's not aware, it is a hyper fast combo deck. Lots of interaction packed into it to protect said combos. And yeah, the primary one that the deck is known for is a Food Chain combo off using First Sliver to cast through my deck for free. Finding typically like Brain Freeze and just mill everybody else out of the game. There's a few other ones packed in there. We have Thoracle, that's the other big one, and we can also go off with LED and Underworld Breach to generate an arbitrarily large amount of storm, and then again, Brain Freeze the table out of the game. I don't like going third though.
no, it's a bad seat.
It's a real bad seat.
You're good, dude. Still Chris. I'm using Shuarkai. It is an Azorius combo control shell. It contains your typical CEDH packages for white and blue. Scepter Reversal is in here. Or an early game polymorph into a Hullbreaker Horror, which I then control and bounce people out of the game.
Dylan, how far out of can I put the deck?
You were right there.
Awesome.
Don't touch my stuff.
All right, Jared, catch you up again.
Oh, good lord.
That's not happening.
I want it so badly. Don't care. Don't really care. You. Just a heads up, chat. There will be. I think I have 3 proxies in this deck because for the life of me, I can't find a squee in person.
I can't remember if I've seen one in
I've
forever.
also
Yeah.
And I even looked up the prices just bulk. I'm like, I don't know why I
Yeah,
can't
no, I
find
know.
it.
It's wild, and I refuse to pay like $2 in shipping on a 10-cent card, so it's just super awkward.
my deck is full of proxies. I will be announcing everything I play just so you know what's on my board.
Have you two resolved your first mulligans yet?
I'm going to.
I'm gonna keep.
This is my first one.
I'm still figuring out if I want to risk this for the biscuit. Evan, look at this. Look at that. It's so good. Like, I can't keep it, but I want it.
Dylan,
Like, there's 2 unplayable cards in
drink
it.
that's behind the
Unless I just go ridiculously risky.
Thank you, bro.
You have to do that.
Yeah, I know. It's wild.
Because
I
I
have
have
to.
to all 3 of those.
Yeah,
and
I
just-
can't
I'm just
keep
doing it
this.
for
It's just like,
For the walls.
For chat, I'll show you what I'm shipping back. Mox with a Trop lets me do Elvish Mystic, untap for a Vampiric. I can Mana Vault the next turn. I have that for protection, and we can get there eventually.
Eventually.
Maybe. Like, I have to Vamp for something to cast this, and I still have to get lucky. Like, hand could get there. Like,
it
especially...
could just get there, or you just lose the game based on
Yeah.
your opening draw.
Yeah.
Like,
Which I, yeah. Like you can't keep that, but it's so tasty. It's so tasty.
Tastes good.
Tastes good if you get there. It tastes real bad if you don't.
Yeah.
90% of the time, that hand never gets there.
I'm going to. It's most likely going to go poorly, but
That's 5.
yeah.
Like there's like
Wow.
4 different ways you can do that, no matter how you play it out. And then,
Just if I get there.
yeah, you get there.
Yeah.
If not, you don't.
I also want to say for anyone that came in from the clan that's watching the stream, my Wolves of Winter Destiny clan, I am Chef Boyardee. Because they don't know my real name.
What's your real name?
Christian.
Chef Boyardee.
Uh,
We are now just going to call him Chef
That's
Boyardee
it.
from now
It's
on.
It's now Chef. Yeah.
You can't.
Chef Boyardee.
Chef Boyardee.
I'm cool with that.
Glad to hear it,
This
Chef.
is where it's at.
Nice. Hello!
How to screw yourself on the internet 101.
Hey, man. 101.
Because I know I'd get in there and be like, hey, we watched the stream, but where were you?
Yeah.
Like, oh yeah, that's right.
I've thrown this link around several places. Everyone should know me. All right, let me try this. Can you give me a cup, please? Keepable 7. I would rather not go to 6, but I will. Do. Yeah. Yeah.
Initial turns, I don't like that I'm acting right before him. But later in the game, I like that I'm acting right before him. Which is where that seat 3 really sucks.
Okay.
Keep it?
Good.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody good?
Everybody, people.
Heath. Yes.
Okay.
What are you doing?
Sorry.
All right.
Not first.
I forgot. Tap was first. Tap. Okay. I like that. Let's do. So I want to. All right, we're gonna buy you Arbor Elf Pass.
Sea of Clouds. Mana Crypt.
Mm-hmm.
Float 2. Use 1 to play Manifold Key.
He's floating 1.
Tap that and just get a free Manifold Key. Cards in hand?
5.
That's so many.
It is my first turn.
He has only played 3 cards.
Your first act.
Up guy can't.
Okay. You're
Nothing.
tapped. Sure.
Use the 1.
Yeah.
Untap. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We'll take key.
Killing me, Smalls. You have 4 in hand now.
Yes.
Pay 2 life.
Sure.
Okay.
Floating and 1.
Mm-hmm.
That works, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Does the shop have more pilots? Okay.
You have to have that.
Just making sure.
It's like the second most common token out of that. Right behind samurai.
Yeah. Let's make sure.
Out of the shrine. And I'm gonna eat two. Coming. Alright. I'm gonna swords the elf.
Rude?
He knows about this format.
Oh, I gained 1 life.
Yes.
Could be relevant.
And it could be relevant. Oh, that's exiled. Sorry.
Jeez. It's good
Dust
bye-bye.
Bowl.
Now, what of mine?
Magistrate. Pass.
Okay.
Oh.
Alright.
Those rolls for you guys.
Fog. Wild growth. And I will pass the turn.
Sure.
So we're gonna go land for turn. Let's exile Elvish Spirit Guide for green. Cast Destiny Spinner.
It's not gonna bother me.
Okay. We will crack Flooded Strand. We have an Urborg in play.
We do.
How much does Dust Bowl cost to activate?
3.
3 and sack a land.
Yes.
So
3 tap, sack a land.
if you go land, Soul Ring, tap, you can kill that.
I got
Okay. So I'm gonna pay the 1. 8. I think we just get. Where is that one?
That one.
That one. I don't know why I started shuffling because I am then going to Imperial Sea.
Excuse me.
Cool. I am done after that.
You get the thing.
Down to 6 before I
I'm
forget.
gonna state that right now odds hurt me. There's a 3
That sounds like it.
Ouch.
for us.
Should we get sound effects for that?
Like Zelda. Or their Roblox sound.
What does Navi's sound do in the game?
Hey! Listen!
Is that the Ristic study reminder?
Yes. That's exactly what that is.
Please no.
I mean, we don't have to hear it. Chat has to hear it.
I'm gonna play a very sad Mystic Sanctuary.
Oof.
Three, 4. Unwinding clock. Responses?
Nope. Good to go.
No.
Okay.
One second. Where's the card I'm looking for?
Rob has no responses, so pass.
Archon of Mary.
Listen, sir.
Non-basic lands are tap. No more than 1 spell per turn.
Sir.
First to respond.
Sir. No.
I
just Mia.
have no responses.
None?
I don't like it. Still looking
Yeah.
for
Do not like it, but
Move to combat. What's your one?
Boy,
I feel really
2.
embarrassed.
I'm gonna channel Iganjo, deal 4 damage to it. Draenith is gone.
Okay. On top. Draw.
So you fear the Draenith more than the Americans.
Hmm?
You fear the Draenith more than the Orcs.
I'm going to.
I might be cheating.
You cheater.
Do not have enough cards.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. They might have been in the last deck Chris played.
And you draw the opponent. Sure, it makes such a difference.
It will make a difference because the card I'm currently tutoring
Looking
for
is the one that's missing.
is over in there. Yeah. So,
Well, you
Well,
see.
then.
yeah, that's super awkward.
I'm going to.
Well, before you play, let's figure out how we're
Yeah.
going to address that.
You
Because
short 2 cards.
I'm short, I think, like 5 cards. From the looks of it, 3 of them are interactive cards.
Yeah.
And one's a combo piece that I'm currently tutoring for. And the other one, I'm not 100% sure what it is off the top of my head. Might be another piece of interaction.
Yeah.
What I can say is the combo piece I'm looking for is Reanimate. Because that's what I was going to get. But it is not currently in the deck because we're like 5 cards shy. So what do we want to do? Do you want to reset real quick while I pull the cards that are supposed to be in this? Or
I'd
do I
rather not reset, but
You just get the cards and make your deck
Yeah.
okay.
correct.
Can you hand me that blue deck box? Sorry, chat.
Technical error.
Yeah, technical error. Do.
Now we need like elevator music.
Dylan, what is chat saying besides making fun of me for not checking my deck list beforehand?
Just that.
That is perfectly fair. These are
Do not say
all. Listen, I'm a little embarrassed about it. I'm not gonna lie.
hey man, it happens.
It does happen. Evan, these cards are.
Everybody comes up short once in a while.
Yeah, I'm like looking through. I went through the first pass and I'm like, "Where's my Reanimate?" And then I go through my second pass and I'm like, where is my Reanimate? Also, where's this? And where is that? Now, where's my Reanimate?
When she says it's okay, she's lying to you.
Oh, I know. It's never okay.
It's okay. It's not.
It's not.
Hold that. That's my hand.
Okay.
Okay, that's
Need some nice smooth jazz kill switch engagement.
6, 7, 8, 9,
Chill switch engagement.
11.
It exists. It's on YouTube. Oh, it's great.
Okay.
It's all piano.
Chill
version.
switch engage.
Oh, that guy? Yeah.
I had it on at work the other day. People, they're used to just coming in as metalcore and all that stuff. And then there's just nice piano music playing in the kitchen. Like, what?
What did he start saying Cannibal Corpse lyrics?
So we are
Did you see
missing
that one?
5 cards, one of which
That
is
was
definitely
amazing.
It's just like, wow, that's a real juxtaposition there.
Check you. We have one of you in
I didn't know
there.
those two could exist together.
Check you. I do sincerely apologize. Some things I don't
My disappointment is immeasurable and my
Yeah,
gratitude.
it's. Listen, I'm not super happy with it either.
So at least this game, I got to play some Magic.
It's true.
So I'm cool.
It's true.
It's not those
You
two.
started out with the opposite of what you did
The last
year.
time, yeah.
Now, you just have one card in hand.
Hey.
And you have the other problem.
Yes. You blew your load too early.
Hey man, sorry Bree.
It's not
The
okay.
typical line. It's okay, babe.
Oh, wait.
It's not all right.
Evan, what'd you do with the three
That's the
proxy
line
cards
that
I
every
gave
guy
you
says.
earlier?
It doesn't happen like this every time.
Thought
I swear.
I
I swear.
I don't think you did. They're on the ground now.
So you ask for the play. Like,
That's right.
Get that extra minute and a half.
Cool. That helps.
That's
and then
3 of the cards.
That is 3 of the cards. That's the 4th card. And for the life of me, I don't know where my thing reanimate is, which makes this super awkward.
So this pilot.
I would give you one, but it's on my deck.
Sure. No, we're just going to pretend that that pilot is a reanimate.
Yes.
That works.
And sorry about that, chat. Cut. That goes away.
You now have a reanimate in hand.
There's a reanimate on top of my deck. Are you passing turn?
Nope, I was just waiting on you.
Okay.
All right,
Yeah.
so it's my turn now. It's drawn already. Cool. I'm going to tapped,
Absolutely does.
and I'm going to top 1, reanimate.
My magistrate, right on.
Yeah.
Sure.
I'm happy now. All right, I'll pass turn.
I totally drew this reanimate. I will pass the turn.
Response to end of turn.
Yes. Now it's gone for good.
Yep.
Okay.
Get a
So
game
I gained 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's tough.
Toughness.
Toughness
Hey,
or
no,
power?
Power. You
Get
gave one.
Power one.
Oh,
My fault.
no, mind.
Weird.
Odds
No
hurt.
expectation.
Right?
2.
Sure guy.
I mean that's the plan. So we'll see. Yes. At that. 2, 3, 4, and I have to use this for one of the other 2 colors. I'm gonna use that for blue. This for white. Generate 3 here. It's gonna leave me with
You're
1
floating
floating.
one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Floating one.
Sure, okay. Any responses?
Nope.
Okay. I'll use the floating to use Shurikai.
Sure.
Pilots. I have at
Uh,
least one.
yeah, it's in my hand.
Can I use pilots?
I haven't found any.
Give me the copy.
Literally, Evan.
This is my reanimate.
Draw 2, discard 1.
What did I do with that card now?
Yeah, where is it?
I have no idea.
What?
My reanimate.
Oh,
on-
yeah.
It wasn't in circle?
Discard a Henchman
No.
What
pathway.
is on top of your deck?
Oh. Lay,
Yeah, I don't
We
know
couldn't
where
find
it
the
is.
actual copy.
Yeah, I can't find the
it
actual
for turn.
card. Sure.
And then I will pass.
Which is now concerning. I'm not actively paying attention. It's not like it's super expensive, but
No, it's still like, what the hell did I do with this?
yeah, like it's like a key part of this deck. It's like one of the quickest lines.
Try
So
builder.
where is it?
I'm going to respond to your cast of Tribe
Go for
Elder. If no one else has a response to the cast.
I don't have a response.
The response to Tribe Elder?
Yeah.
No, I got nothing.
Okay. Bullet 2. Activate Shurikai.
Mhm.
Discard a City of Brass. Use the other floating to untap Shurikai. Then I'll tap Shurikai again.
Mhm.
Discarding. Blend of beans. Proceed.
Move to combat.
Mm-hmm.
We'll hit the first sliver over there. Pass.
All right. On your instep, road light tutor.
Oh, cool.
I have no idea where that card's
Some
from.
helpful tips from somebody who do streams all the time. You need maybe some more cameras.
Yeah. When you,
Spawns going over the decks are real close.
Right.
Something that can see it.
yeah.
He said it's a little hard to follow, but the banter sounds really fun.
Should we
Thank you,
call
Bobby.
our plays?
Thank
You want to call our plays that one?
Yeah,
Yeah, we can definitely do that.
Yeah, no doubt.
love more cameras.
Yeah.
We just don't have
More cameras would be
a
great.
computer that can support it.
And to be honest,
Yeah.
well, that
Build up
and
to it, you know.
a slightly
Yeah.
better mic, so we're not using the webcam
Yeah.
mic.
Yeah.
I have the mic.
Something that we can attach to that arm.
I have the audio stuff. I just don't have it.
But yeah,
So
for real,
what
thank
do
you,
we
Bobby.
Yeah, what
tutor
did you tutor for? Yeah. You gotta show it to us.
Yeah.
Creature.
Fauna.
Fauna shop.
Interesting.
Okay.
Untap. I'll draw Fauna Shaman. And yeah, I will go ahead and day 2. That's Fauna Shaman.
Mm-hmm.
So in interest of doing that, just read what Fauna Shaman does.
Yeah, just
Yeah,
for
sure.
chat.
Fauna
because-
Shaman has pay 1 tap, discard a creature card, search your library for a creature card, reveal it, put it into your hand, then shuffle your library.
Awesome.
So, like, tutor on a stick.
Mhm.
Pass.
Response to the end of his turn.
Mhm.
I'm doing that again.
Oh yeah.
So
You go to 5 pilots?
I'm going to go to 5 pilots. I have 1 instance right now. Draw 2, discard 1. I'm going to discard Get Probe, and then I draw 2 more, and discard another 1. And I'm going to discard. Solve the equation. And then that's it for active effects.
Okay. Mm. We're gonna pretend you don't know about the reanimate because you shouldn't.
Right.
Okay, my turn.
Yeah.
And I'm also like terrified of it.
Yeah.
Because
You interact with one thing, you're done.
is that one mine?
Yeah.
No. Okay.
I own originals.
It's
Um,
tapped.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry, Rob.
Right, because it does everything.
It
Cool.
does everything. Yeah.
It's a terrible card. Come on.
Expand.
I'm gonna go to combat and swinging at Joe does nothing because you block with Steve.
True.
Swing to it.
I'll take 2.
You're not gonna block with your shaman?
Yeah, block with your shaman. But go ahead.
All right, doing the same loop.
Can't imagine why.
Oh, it's not free or anything. Discarding Marsh Flats.
You guys want to say your commanders again?
Sure.
Just for
While Chris is doing his turn, we can start with Joe.
Yep. Carador. Graveyard combo.
Yep. Hinsey Toolbox, Protein Hulk combo.
Speak up. Bud.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. NZ Toolbox Protein Hulk combo.
Cool. And then I am playing Food Chain First Sliver, primary combo being Food Chain. We also have Underworld Breach and Reanimation Lines baked in.
I will end active effects by discarding a Brainstorm. I am playing Scepter Reversal Shurikai. Also has Facet Oracle lines in it as well. Yep. All right. 7 pilots. Odds hurt. Ouch. And I'm rolling and saying odds hurt because Mana Crypt states at the beginning of my upkeep, I flip a coin or roll a 6-sided die. If you lose the flip, it deals 3 damage to you. Draw for turn. That's really unfortunate. Non-basics under tapped, correct?
Uh-huh.
Dang.
Mm-hmm. Rude Path and the Rude Archon. What do you want me to do about a 3 toughness creature that flies?
Hooray.
I'm just gonna die.
Alright, so I'm going to float to activate Shurikai. I get another pilot. I draw 2. I'm going to discard 1. I'm going to discard Hullbreaker Holder.
Huh.
Interesting.
Untap Shurikai, do it again.
Sure, touch.
Thank you.
That must have been some fire.
Makes you drop.
Right?
It's like super sketchy.
I know, Chris.
I'm going to discard Ponder. I'll enter combat and swing at the first sliver for 6.
7?
7. Thank you.
27.
Post. I will.
Can I see yours?
Juice, that's what that is.
It's a nice comment.
Yeah, yeah.
Where to scroll?
I have no relevant interaction.
Me neither.
You have no mana floating?
No floating. Just to see a cloud's edge.
Just to see if I'm there.
Did it just go past it? Fierce.
combo protected.
Cuts. Graveyard. Hand.
Discarding down.
Counting. Just looking at what I need to consider about keeping. And we'll cast Auto or play Ottawa War of Sorin City for turn. Land.
Comes down
No, it doesn't.
to. Oh,
Archon.
no.
Rat bastard ass card.
Now moving to end. Moving to discard.
Checking
Discarding
Steve.
Courteous Staff and Sabine's Splendid Reclamation.
When I
Or
sacrifice,
Sabine's Reclamation.
all right. When I sacrifice Steve, I can go or Sakura Tribeller. Grab basic land. Will be
For newer Magic players,
Yeah.
if you ever hear the term Steve, it refers to a creature, Sakura Tribe Elder. There's 1 and a green for a 1/1 that you can sacrifice it, and you rampant growth basically, which is get a basic land, put it into play tapped, shuffle your library.
cool.
Where did Steve even come from?
That's a great question.
From a
That's a
tournament
really
player.
good question.
Oh yes,
Had him in the deck, and he called the whole deck Steve.
Steve. That's right.
Oh, that's just.
Yeah, and it just stuck.
Yep.
So I was like, because I was playing at the time, I don't remember where it came from.
Yeah.
Woodland Cemetery. Evoke Reveler. Responses?
I have no responses to Reveler.
Not for me.
When I evoke it, casting for its evoke cost. It's actually 6. Sacks right away. In response, using its ability to get a power creature 1 or 2 or less into play. And we'll swing to it. Sure.
No blocks. Hatred, you're dead.
Pass.
Oh no!
It works.
I had a Widwen build that, like, if I could power out Widwen, I would just like swing in. People were
Right.
like, oh, whatever, hatred.
Yeah.
And they're like, wait a minute, what?
I think it's super.
One punch.
Lifelink it.
That would be amazing.
Okay, my life back.
Tapping 3, NC, and I will pass the turn.
I was not paying attention. That's my fault. I'm doing the loop for the end of your turn.
Cool. Response to your first one.
First one. Okay.
Entomb?
Ooh.
You know, likey the Entomb.
I know.
So let's do that the first time. These would be untapped. This would be tapped.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. With 1 floating. That's on the stack. That's what I have available to me. We each only get 1 spell, right?
Correct.
Yes.
Ooh, I don't like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Kind of have to.
To delay.
Sure. So for chat, delay is a counter spell. What is it? 3-time counters?
Yep, 3-time count.
3-time counters. It exiles it. If it counters it, it exiles it. Suspends it. Puts 3-time counters on it. So in 3 turns, I'm gonna get to do that.
It officially cast.
Yes, it will be. It will count as a cast, but
Correct.
we have both cast our 1 spell per turn. So is Grant.
Yeah.
Yes, he
Joe,
is.
do you have a free spell you want to cast?
Not currently.
Slaughter Pact? Can I interest you in a slaughter pact on your own Archon?
Draw two.
Pack of the Titan. Or is
Pact of the
the red
Titan's
one.
red.
Red.
What's the white one?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's like flawless maneuver or something.
No,
No.
no, there's a pact.
Oh, shit,
No,
what is the
flawless
white one?
maneuvers. The Fierce Guardian.
Yeah, what is?
Yeah.
Shoot, what is the white
We're
one?
gonna discard 4 roll.
I think it's prevent 4 damage.
Oh,
Or
it's
something.
cheating.
All right,
Oh, it's absolutely.
Oh, it was
terrible.
awful.
Oh, it's
We all done?
The fuck?
that's all I've got.
Yeah, like
Okay,
I think it was
I'm
the
gonna
only
untap.
one that didn't see playing
Me
standard.
too.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Like,
draw a
it was
card.
awful.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, this card that you both, all three of you, totally don't know what it is.
We don't know,
I'm gonna cast a reanimate, target Hullbreaker Whore.
Yeah, yeah,
right?
yeah,
Can't fucking
No.
imagine why.
Okay.
yeah. It had to happen that way.
Yeah, I'm aware. You have no creatures.
I have no creatures.
What do you mean, extra?
Untapped creatures.
Shurikai is
creature.
a vehicle.
That's why I was thinking that way.
I forgot.
So 2, boop. Yep. Bonk. Boop on the snoot.
Bonk.
Shurikai needs to
Alright,
activate.
go ahead.
Yes, he does. Activate Sugar Gun.
Gonna do it once. I have a regular pilot academy happening here.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty impressive.
What's out?
All right, Steve.
Steve,
I have a Destiny Spinner.
you have a Destiny Spinner. You not allowing me to cast on a spell turn.
Yeah, it's real annoying.
Granted, it's probably really helping me right now.
Well, it's definitely helping the card draw.
Yeah. Really discard though.
Yeah, it's. I think literally the only person it's actively punishing is me.
Discard the Posthumx. And then we'll do it again.
It feels bad, man.
Huh?
I said it feels bad, man.
Punished.
No, to be the only one actively getting
Sure.
punished.
Yes.
Sugar Guy.
Like, I'm pretty sure Henzi can just answer it on an at-will basis.
Most likely.
Discarding Habitat. Alrighty.
For chat, we do this in the play group to mark untapped and tapped creatures so we don't have a million tokens. We will typically, not that it's relevant in this game, if they start getting 1/1 counters, we'll mark it with a different die. If they start getting different, then we split out other tokens. But this is 11 pilots. So
Yes.
many.
Untapped. And 1 tap.
None tapped.
No,
None
none tapped.
So as they get tapped, let's say
Oh,
Chris
you
wants
moved it
to attack
over
with
to
6,
the-
Yeah.
we're going
Okay.
to move over to.
It's a great way to denote.
Tap.
Once you
Track it.
start getting a lot of tokens, it's
Easiest
very
way to do it.
helpful.
Yeah. Good draw. Man, I can't even value First Sliver.
Sorry.
Well, I mean, you can see what you want to put on the bottom of your library.
Yeah.
Just get a 7/7.
That's messed up. 7/7 doesn't even do much here.
No.
It's just a big meat stick.
It really does.
Well, it doesn't get through Shurikai. Steve will like perpetually block it for forever. I can swing it, Grant, but
Of course, I'll
Cards in
block
hand,
with
everyone.
Punish on.
You have 1 available. 1
No.
mana. You have 2 mana available.
you're gonna windfall.
Ooh. It's evil.
What's more evil? is
You need the
what I-
Narset,
What
though.
I want to play before it. Yes. Yes. That I can't.
Yes.
Back up a little bit. Odds hurt. I did not do that for this turn.
Oh, good point.
Odds do indeed hurt.
Also, anyone in chat, a great way to remember your upkeep triggers.
Put it
You put a die on top of your deck. You cannot draw a card until you move it, and then you'll be like, "Why is there a die there?" Oh, right. I have to do something first.
I think I'm just going to go stay on the value train here. No reason to not be on it right now. that, draw 2, discard.
You haven't gone to combat yet.
No,
Correct.
Summoning signal.
thank you. Yeah, we'll discard now some cards. Other floating to untap Shurikai.
Mhm.
I'll do it again. Okay. And we'll discard the Siege Rules. Land for turn will be a Minamo, School of Water's Edge.
Mm-hmm.
We will enter combat and swing 11 at Rob.
I go to 16.
$16, $27, $37, $37.
Yeah.
Yep.
Move to discard. Discarding Narset, copy out artifact, and Ristic Study.
Oh.
A little more interesting. Forest.
Yeah, that's a very good idea about adding overlays that are just the deck cams. And
Ooh.
having them like maybe reduced and just
What do you mean?
like having a
focused on one
rectangular
player.
box
Yeah.
overlay of
Oh.
each player that is watching.
Yes.
Yes.
Just to break it up so it's not one giant field.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, like 4 overhead.
Well, so there's two ways you can do it. You can either
You can do 2 and
you can do an overlay over this current cam just so it's not a giant field,
Oh, sorry, Jimmy.
which is not the preferred way to do it. Getting
Right.
4 separate cameras so that, because currently Grant and my cards are upside down for chat.
And then we could
um,
flip that camera.
You get a specific camera and then
Yeah.
you can just rotate it and you create a box, which would be super sweet.
Not at all.
But
Greater good.
that is a card.
No response.
I have no responses to greater good.
No responses.
That seems questionable.
Move to combat. Shurikai. For 2.
Sorry, who are you attacking?
Chris.
Response to the attack.
Interesting.
No response to the attack. I'll take the 2.
Huh?
Go down to 25.
Half?
Okay. On your end step, tap 1. I'll discard Mayhem Devil.
Well, he's doing that. I'm going to respond to his triggers.
Yes.
Do my thing.
I'm gonna Limbl's Vault for your first draw.
Okay.
Don't want you sneakily getting back into this game.
Dark side.
You found Dockside?
Yes.
Yeah, with Fauna Shaman.
So for anyone in chat questioning why it looks like I have nothing but I'm getting overly targeted, this deck's win cons are so compact. Literally everything I do needs to be answered.
It has to be
Right.
thought about. I have to make
Yeah.
sure that I'm not just handing him a free
Get a cut.
win.
Correct.
So for those who recognize Dockside, but he's still questioning what to do about Limbl's Vault or Hold Up Interaction, this is all on. Nope, we're still on his end step.
Step,
yeah.
correct. So
Ah.
my end step.
So right now, to explain what's actually happening is Grant activated Fauna Shaman.
Correct.
So
Grabbing.
technically,
Yeah,
this would sit
grabbing
right here.
Still there.
On top of him activating his Fauna Shaman, I then
Responded.
responded and activated my Shurikai once.
Yep.
Correct.
And then-
To which I responded with Limbl's Vault. So
And
we're
now,
going to display the stack.
Correct.
It's fine. We know you're getting
Yeah.
Dockside. It's fairly recognizable.
Yeah.
that that's what you're going to go for in this situation. So this is the stack, and
And understanding why I'm contemplating this card is he looks at the top 5 cards of his library. As many times as he chooses, he may pay 1 life, put those cards on the bottom of his library in any order, then look at the top 5 cards of his library. Then shuffle your library and then put the last card you looked at this way on top of it in any order, which is effectively going to let him fish through and find
Find the combo.
find a combo,
A combo.
or interaction and another tutor to find my combo. Because again, this deck is chock full of interaction.
and when you have 2 high-powered decks going at each other, my win con's compact as well. So I have to actively stop Rob, well, considering that I need to be able to win on my turn as well.
Correct.
With that, I will respond with a Flusterstorm.
Yep, I got no manas.
So now Shurikai happens. But discard. That's not an activated ability, right?
No.
Okay. I'm going to discard Curse Totem.
Shaman triggers.
Get this to my hand.
I will do Shurikai one more time then.
And while he's thinking about his discard, if you notice the past 2 turn cycles, chat, I've been doing things on Joe's end step before Grant, and then my end step. Specifically, I'm doing it during this turn pass, because Henzi also has compact wins, which
Correct.
I'm stressing his interaction to let me sneak something through at the risk of letting Henzi go off, which we're now in that situation.
Discarding Chain of Vapor. And that, I believe, would pass to your turn, Rob.
Yep. No.
Oh,
No,
that would
officially it
result.
passes to
Yeah, now it's Grant's turn,
Grant's
finally.
Even I lost
Do
track.
we need a little marker for
Ticker,
turn?
maybe.
A turn token.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't like that I can only cast 1 per turn. I'll admit
It's
that.
stopping everybody.
I kind of assumed you had a removal spell for Archon.
No, I had to go down to 5. And,
Well, I just assumed you found it, and that's why you activated Shaman.
That's what I thought too.
okay. I will tap 2. Dock side.
A lot.
Should be
It's gonna give you
5.
Yeah, it's just artifacts, right? Not enchantments too.
just artifacts.
Yeah.
Listen,
Listen, there's
already busted.
red cards now interact with enchantments. The
True.
new Chaos Warp the Field. The fact that you can target enchantments with that drives me up the wall.
Yeah, well, since I can only
They
cast
specifically like
Return.
Field of Chaos or something.
Yeah, that will be the end of my turn.
All right.
Fortunately.
I tapped out.
The stuff.
Oh, what's it?
It's like
What sets it? It's
no.
not from Modern Horizons 2, is it? Okay.
From the last Bowler's Gate, I think.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
it's from the last Boulder's
Yeah.
Gate. It's like 4 or 5 in a
From
red,
massive
Then I must have missed
Chaos
it.
Warp. Yeah.
and you target.
3.
No, you like
As many
you
things
can
you want.
target as many.
Yeah.
uh,
Permanents.
It might be
Non-
like
You can't own them though.
you
Yeah.
can't own them, and it calls out every permanent type. It specifically calls them
Okay.
out,
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah.
and that's what
Target, like,
aggravates
one
me
of
about
each.
it.
Yeah. Targets one of each. That's it.
Per opponent, I think.
I think so.
Yeah, I forget. It's like super expensive, so I don't play it. Mana wise,
Smart mana wise it is. Yeah.
this is gonna mess up.
I have to do math real quick. I'm sorry. Just depending on what I keep and what I discard. If I can't just end this because I'm very clearly running away.
Yes, yes you are.
Your swords screwed me.
I figured.
No,
Off, one off mana every time now?
No, if he didn't Swords my Arbor Elf, I was winning on turn 2 with protection.
Oh god. Well,
The part that gets it is the protection.
Mm-hmm.
And discard of terminus.
It is only my first time playing.
That ends my effect.
That ends.
Me then. Goes down to Uno. Draw.
And for chat, I've been watching that countdown timer on Entomb
Yes.
the entire time, which is why I've been
Um,
bouncing between what I try to interact with.
pass. I just want to look at the wording on delay because I forget exactly how suspend works.
So on your
I'm
upkeep.
going to cast.
Yeah. Last time.
Is it a May though?
I'm going to cast
Ooh.
Geist Wave, targeting the Archon.
No,
No,
I
it's a
have to
must.
cast it.
All right.
So I'm Geist Waving his Archon.
I got no response.
No response.
There should be game then.
Yeah, it should be.
Should be.
I had no relevant interaction.
I don't-
Maybe. I might be able to shit something out.
I don't currently either.
Same shit.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have any interaction?
I have a Hail Mary,
The Hail Mary?
assuming
He's cutting
he
your balls.
has no protection.
Impossible.
Yeah. I'm still gonna make
The
him
amount
do
of
it.
cards has he drawn?
That was the
Oh,
amount
I'm
of cards-
fully aware. I'm still gonna make him do it.
I mean, yeah, they're just making sure he has it.
And remembering which version of the spell I put in the deck.
Oh, great. All right, then.
Discarding
Right now I know it's coming.
Long-term plans. Yep. Yeah. Untap. Odds hurt.
Yep.
Not odd.
Dylan, did we lose the stream?
No? I don't know.
I'm going to on upkeep
No. My app was just being weird. Never mind.
cast silence targeting Rob. Or I'm just casting silence.
I guess I'll respond here and
What?
demonic consult.
Your name on resolution.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
name
name
one
on
resolution.
resolution. Okay. Sure.
Yep.
You win.
Win.
Yes. So for chat,
Yeah, just show them what it is.
Yep.
Yeah.
Now on resolution of silence, they couldn't interact with me anymore. I would start off by activating an ability called Transmute on Muddle the Mixture, which allows me to search my deck for any card that costs 2. Which would be Isochron Scepter. That would go in the hand.
You already had ice now? Or reversal on hand?
Yeah. I had to have that.
You don't have to have had it. You have another way to draw. Total force of habit. I did. I 100% just cut that deck.
And then I would cast the Scepter, and it has imprint. When it enters the battlefield, you may exile an instant card with converted mana cost 2 or less from your hand. And then I imprint a card called Dramatic Reversal. Now, with Isochron Scepter, I can pay 2 mana, tap it. I may copy the exiled card. If I do, I cast the copy without paying its mana cost. So then, with the remaining 2 mana,
Were you floating one?
Yeah.
Okay.
well, no, sorry,
Yeah.
2 mana.
That's what I said too.
Tap the Scepter. It untaps all non-land permanents, including itself, thereby giving me infinite mana.
Yep. Down to
Infinite, specifically colored
Colored.
mana
Yeah,
of importance
infinite
because of Felwar Stone.
Yep. And then from there, I had the Lotus if I needed it. So. But yes,
Which the win is he then draws out his deck
Correct.
with
Tosses.
once he has unbounded mana. So with these two pays for activating Isochron Scepter, and he generates alternating white blue
Yep.
each time. Does it 1 bajillion times for each color.
Yep.
Rules wise, technically you can't go infinite. So an arbitrarily large amount.
Unbound.
From there, he can draw his deck and show us Thoracle.
what's the third, fourth?
Or Jace or Ladman or whatever.
I don't know if he plays Jace.
Chase isn't in here.
Wouldn't be worth it.
No.
Ladman?
Ladman is the ultimate.
Ladwayne was the one we were talking about, wasn't it?
No.
Oracle.
Because
Oh,
you
no,
can't interact.
Thoracle's definitely in there.
Yeah.
You can't.
Jace is probably in there.
No, he shouldn't be. He's 4 mana.
He's really good.
I know he is. But like,
I run Jace.
Were we all playing with illegal decks?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Whatever. You had Thoracle in there. It's fine.
You should have Oracle.
It
I was gonna
is.
say,
It is. I played it last time I played it.
Oracle should definitely be.
Well, that's
Thoracle.
super awkward for our first on-stream CDH game.
Hey man,
It happens.
Yeah.
This is what.
we're shuffling everything around.
Yeah.
Yeah, switching cards
game, guys.
around in between rounds.
I had the not straw with zero
I did.
interaction.
Oh.
Yeah.
If he didn't.
I don't do that.
Yeah. Well, no. I just win on turn 2. I entomb, or I win on turn 3 with backup.
Yeah.
Turn 1 is Arbor Elf. Turn 2, I tutor, leave up Misstep as needed. Having both of your voltaic keys is super annoying,
Right?
by the way. Like,
I
super
showed Evan the
annoying.
hand. I'm like,
What
this
the
either
fuck?
works or it
I was
doesn't.
like, there were like 4 different ways he played 5 permanents on turn 1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No matter how he,
No matter how he cut it.
calculated it out.
It's like, okay.
It's like land first, this, that, or mana crypt
Yeah, it's-
into this, that. I'm like, yeah, there's no way you
Yeah, we
play all
can't.
these no matter how much.
Yeah.
We couldn't do anything about it.
No.
But
Yeah.
yeah, I wasn't like super concerned about that. It was because again,
Wait,
I
you
just-
are. I know you read the notes.
yeah, I was like tutor for reanimate. That was it.
Yeah.
My
I
first
figured-
draw was the other swords.
Was it?
Yeah. I was sitting on one too. And I wanted to draw it out long enough because I knew him having the active Archon stopped the rest of the table.
I just kind of assumed he was sitting on removal and waiting for.
And at that point, letting the
Enough.
greater good resolve was just me having backup once they came around to make for sure that it happened.
Right.
Sure.
Oh, the lid's over there.
Because I don't feel good about letting a greater good resolve when I had active counter magic.
go.
Your bird.
My bird.
Yeah, the Force of Negation, I had the Pact, and I had Dispel.
I did not keep a hand that was interested in going past turn 4.
Right.
And then we
Which
went
is the right
past turn
play.
4.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, okay.
But like I said, I pulled that 7, and I'm like,
You don't.
let's go.
Yeah, so my first 7 was so tasty, and
Yes,
I
it
wanted
was.
to keep it so bad, but I was like, I can't, like, I have to tutor for a black source to continue playing anything in this hand,
Yeah.
and then if I don't naturally draw another one, like, I
That's
just have a dead
actively bad.
Necropotence in my hand. If I do draw the other black source, I just, like, draw my deck and win.
Yeah.
Fucking token.
I'm going to use them.
But that was
They're not
GG's.
expensive.
I think we're going to call it here for stream for the evening. So thanks for hanging out, chat.
Yes.
Kevin, what do we have? Kevin. Evan, what do we have coming up on stream for Deal Me In?
We got Yu-Gi-Oh on Thursday or Thursday at 7, and Saturday at 4, and then we'll have probably have something for Friday Night Magic this week. We've got a nice Infinity little pre-release thing, and maybe Modern.
For the
People
gorgeous
show up.
lands.
We good?
So, yeah.
Any other
I'll
plugs
do
you
it.
got, man? Nothing?
Nothing? Anybody else doing anything they want to plug here?
Any plugs real quick?
No?
No,
All right,
good.
No?
Thank you, everybody, for watching.
Yeah, see you,
Yes.
chat.
Oh, we should go over how often we want to do this, did we?
Did you end it?
I don't know how to end it.
Okay, cool. The big stuff. So
We'll
we're
go
still
over consistency of this particular stream once we talk to all parties involved and get it figured out. You can expect an update on that on the Delian Discord and possibly their website.
Probably website and Facebook.
All right, cool.
All right.
And yeah, check them out on Facebook as well. Give them a follow, a like.
And then there's a button that says stop streaming.
Just hit it.
Have a good night, everyone.
Mm-hmm.